Hello there, Internet. Version 2 here with Let's Watch Danganronpa 3, The End of Hope's Peak High School, Episode 10, Despair Arc 5. When we last left off with our little despair buds, most of the despair buds weren't actually the focus of the episode, and they haven't been since episode 2 of this. But Chiaki was sad, because Hajime ran away, and, Nagito blew up a building. And then there was a lot of focus on Haruka and Saiko, and a lot more focus on Sakakura and Chisa. And not much on the actual DR2 cast. Not for the last 2 episodes at least. And Hajime, I don't even know if he was in the last one. I don't think he was. It was mainly Nagito blowing up a school building, and a focus on the characters from the future arc, but in despair, from the past. So, you know, Chisa's no longer the teacher, so curious where this is gonna go from here. Unlike, like, the future arc has a trend of just, like, it sets up what the, like, a thing happens and you know what the next episode's gonna, like, follow on from, because, well, probably because the time span of that is really condensed, because it's, like, all happening at one thing, where this is, like, a school period thing, so it kind of just ends, and then it's just like, oh yeah, and then they continue their school life, not, oh, and then they continue their immediate fight that we stopped watching halfway in the middle of, so, harder to tell, is like, what's gonna happen, kind of thing. Anyway, I'll stop blabbering on. We got a link in the Distant Days. Was that the name of the previous episode? The thing that I said I was gonna do? There's a link in the Distant Days of to this episode, and then you can click on there. We go onto there. We are going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And on go, I click play, you click play, we all play the Danganronpa thing, and then we watch it together, and we have happy, fun, good times as friends. So, let's do that, because I always spend way too long crapping on at the beginning of these things, when really, we're all here to watch these Japanese voice actors crap on about hope and despair, and they're gonna say way more words than I ever will in one of these episodes, except for how long I crap on at the beginning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Otherwise, I'll never fucking actually go. That was the actual countdown, in case I wasn't clear. I will never shut the fuck up unless I just start these episodes, and I gotta get quicker at that. Well, that's just mean. You are just mean. Also, you're all really young kids and you have smartphones. When the fuck is this meant to be taking place? Parents of one of the characters, and they're even ghosts. This is one of the characters in the future one, right? The shy one? Was with Kyoko for a bit. I need to make him even more incredible anime. Anime to make the worlds better. Are we getting a Rohan? I mean, just that introduction alone seems like not Rohan at all in terms of personality. But are we getting a Rohan? You better have the ability of Heaven's Door. What's the point of having an anime person? And what's the name that I'm thinking of? Mangakata? Is that the name of a person who writes manga? What's the point of having a mangakata in your anime if they don't have the ability of Heaven's Door? If you're going to have the ability to copy JoJo, why aren't you copying JoJo? Are you ready? Oh, go Junko. Blow forth your seeds of despair. I appreciate how, like, tonally different these two things are, of this one being happy, so it becomes more depressing because it's depressing later. They've still got the thematic touch of they're always falling into despair. And Chiaki has her amazing hoodie with the rabbit ears. Where? And she's always got a hoodie on. I still thought, based on Danganronpa 2, I still thought Chiaki was not a real person. Hope's Peak High School Reserve Course. Hi, Chaser. She doesn't seem excited by it. Yeah, determination. Half year? Holy fucking shit, it's a long time. Yeah, what? What are you going on about? Then half a year passed. Oh, okay, we're out of there. Was that meant to be her watching from the theater again? Oh, okay. We're just skipping 6 months. Okay. Did your eyes always look that pink and evil, Sakakura? We're just actually skipping 6 months. Holy fucking shit. Is this a steering committee? Is that who you mean by trustee? Oh shit, she actually learned about that. The board of trustees is totally the steering committee, aren't they? Holy shit, your investigation skills are good. This is meant to be super top secret. The kid that you beat up 6 months ago? Expelled, sure. Thank you, Jin. And the purple eyes for Jin, yeah. She cares. Pardon me. Try to make sure none of your other students detonate half the school. He's still gone? Holy shit. His luck will get him back into the school somehow. Nagito's luck is too good to get to just let slip away, isn't it? Chisa's awesome. I really like Chisa. Like, she has a serious side of needing to do what like she needs to do to try and like get her goal, but she's also just like a super nice, good person. Hey, next year's class. Next year's class. Yeah, there they are. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Look who you got. Just waiting to go in. You just straight up said partner. And become the woman he won't. It's a weird way of phrasing it. Oh, God. They knew this was coming. Hey! They all really like her. Yeah, Vicky. With how much all the class loves her and everything, it's weird that Cheese is not included in the Neo World program in Danganronpa 2 to like inspire hope in all of them and everything. They really like her. Aww. Why are you so scary? You did murder another student. He did murder another student. I mean, that student did murder his sister, so, you know, fair game. But still. Well, maybe not fair game, but kind of fair game. Oh, Chuck, you're always so modest. Chuck, you really had to become the leader everyone else had because you weren't here. I didn't even notice she wasn't here. Holy shit, she actually had a growth spurt. What? God damn it, Hiyoko. Why do you have long hair in DR2? Oh my god, these two are totally a couple at this point now, aren't they? Hiyoko actually, like, had her growth spurt at some point, and it's just because her memory was reverted back to the beginning that she was just, like, that, yeah. I need to create anime! Anime filled with hope? Save anyone who sees it. What the hell are you going on about? Also, do you have the ultimate impersonator impersonating you so you don't have to go to school? I like how he's the ultimate impersonator despite having different body shapes to everyone else. People still are just like, no, it's totally you, isn't it? Oh my god, hello! Wow, we actually got to see him for a second. Holy shit. I mean, too bad he's not dead and being stabbed in the face at this point. Was it face? I know he got killed. I think his neck got snapped. Oh, fuck. Hi, Junko! Hi, Junko. 5 episodes, but you finally showed up. Well, 10 episodes if you're including the other one. But she's dead for the other ones. God, she gets a superhero theme. Fuck. Because she's scouted for the next year, so yeah. We've got the black bars going across the screen now. One of the Despair Sisters. The smelling... Jesus. Hi, Mukuro. I'm actually get to hear you talk. We've never had... She has planned this for a long time. Cheeks are blushing. It's a long limo, fuck. Oh, just getting drunk. Fuck yeah. Party time. God damn it, Junko. What does that even mean? Catch it in the glass and throw it out the window. No one will notice or care that multiple cars are blown up on this highway. She's like orgasmically in love with her. Jesus. It's the biggest high school ever, most important high school ever. Did she not even know? Right then. Established. I mean, they've been established for multiple games at this point, but established. Like, she needs Mukuro for her plans, but Junko also gets super, like, despair-induced when her plans fuck up, so she doesn't even care. Anime! You don't work yourself to death like a lot of anime artists have done. Multiple times. So do you have him going to school instead of you so you can spend time doing this? Or was this guy just scouted separately as Ultimate Impersonator and is just pretending to be you as well? I can't even. It's confusing. Like, is he going to school as Ultimate Impersonator or as Ultimate Anime? Why is everyone mean to Mikon? No. Also, stop making her do that. God damn it. But you can't keep it up. I'm the Ultimate Impersonator. So do you board together at this school? Do they both live at the school? Is that what's happening here? Oh, okay. So at the start, he was impersonating Byakuya. That's why he's Byakuya in DR2. Okay, this is making more sense. Okay. No, he's pretending to be Byakuya now. Probably just so he can have the esteemed personality of Byakuya. Super high school level imposter. Nothing else known. Because he's going to the school now? Because Byakuya's about to attend to the school? Mikan. More specifically, the people who make this stop making Mikan do this. I mean, the imposter has always been shown to be someone who has a ludicrously high level of empathy. When they were, because, I mean, as Byakuya, at the beginning of DR2, they were just, alright, my turn, take this opportunity, I have to save everyone. Like, they've been shown to be someone who cares about other people a lot. Probably because they can only be other people. Hey, Makoto! Current, yes. Does she start getting bored of something the moment she starts it? Monokuma. Jesus Christ, Hajime. It's one hell of a fucking room. Congratulations, Sakakura. You managed to completely undo everything Hajime was learning from everyone else in his life. I'm sorry? Say you're sorry. Really? Because it looks like this is the Matrix. Also, is this an instant process? Because I figured this would be like a multiple month thing. But is this just an instantly turns them into a Zuru? You did it all so you could impress the girls. Beginning of the end. Appropriate fucking title. Azuru coming to being Azuru, and Junko entering the school. One hell of a fucking appropriate title for that. And I feel this is the most plot-intensive Despair Arc episode we've had yet. We got a lot more focus on the actual class this time, though, which we didn't have that in the last 2 episodes, so I'm glad that we got that. Hyoko's now actually, like, grown up a bit. Still a horrible person, but grown up a bit. Got saw Mikan for a little bit. We learned more about the imposter, or at least how this situation became about where he was impersonating Mitarai. So did he realize that he couldn't be Byakuya anymore because he realized Byakuya was going to be going to this school? So like, well, fuck, that ain't gonna work anymore. Yeah, the imposter is a genuinely interesting character because, again, it's that whole ability of being able to impersonate other people. And even though aspects of their personality change and don't match the original, you still think it's still everyone still just buys them as the original. Like Byakuya. I saw Byakuya at the beginning of Danganronpa 2. Different colored clothes, completely different weight, change of motivation and ideals, and I'm still just like, so this is Byakuya, right? This is still Byakuya. So it's just like, yeah. And again, for someone who says no personality and able to play other people so well that even with changes you still think it's the other person, there's a lot to the impersonator of loving food, but caring about other people to a kind of absurd extent. And I don't know if we got next. I'm trying to remember what the free time events for the impersonator were in Danganronpa 2, and I'm struggling off the top of my head. But the impersonator has a high level of trust for other people, and I think that's maybe because they can only see themselves as other people, or the friendships they make with other people as someone else is the only real thing that they've got in their life or something. Because again, here it's just no, Mitarai, you want me to do this? Cool, I'll do it. Mikan, you know this massive secret? Okay, cool. No, I trust you. It's fine. It's actually totally fine. And again, at the beginning of Danganronpa 2, the imposter was the one who led the charge to try and help everyone, and who died for it. So, there's that. And we got to see Jungo for a bit, and she was trying to kill, or succeeding at killing people the entire screen time. And no, she's had the tragedy planned for a long ass fucking time. Before I don't know if she had it planned from before getting scouted for the school, but hey. I don't really have much, I don't have many questions to add, because, everything that we saw in this episode, other than, the little bit that we were explained with the imposter, is just yeah, we know where this is heading. I mean, again, the name of the episode is literally the beginning of the end. It's meant to be an episode you watch and just go, you can see all the pieces starting to fall in place of all coming together. And learns more about Mitarai. He kind of just seemed like an awkward, shy person in the future arc. And in this one, it's just I need to make anime to save the world, which is just a ridiculously anime plotline, ironically. Or the exact opposite of ironically, depending on how you think about it. Can go either way, honestly. So, with that, yeah, I feel like I should add more onto it, because otherwise it's just my live reactions and not much of my thoughts on the episode. But I don't really have much more. This episode and the last future episode, I've probably enjoyed them a lot more than the others. And I think it's because we're getting to the point where both plot and character interactions are actually starting to pick up. We've gotten through the formalities, we've gotten through establishing the characters enough that we can understand what they're like when they're interacting with someone else, and understand why different things matter. So I feel like we're getting to a point where shit is actually happening, and either in the case of the Despair arc, where the Despair arc has to end has now been set up as happening, where before we were kind of just introduced to happy fun times, and then there was the whole, well, we did say that there was 2 murders and Fuyuhiko did murder someone at some point during Danganronpa 2. So we kind of have to clear that up. So let's just do it really quickly. And then the last episode was just, Nagito has to disappear. I don't even know why he has to disappear. Nothing was really hinted that he's not there for a long time in any other media, I don't think. But hey, Nagito's not there for a while, I guess. I'm curious how that's going to be relevant later. Why does he need to not be there for a while? Why did that need to happen? What plot point is that going to, impact later of him just not being there for a bit? But hey, wait, now stuff's actually happening. Junko's appeared, Zuru's started doing their thing, the other investigations going on. Chiaki's becoming her own independent person, which sucks because she will be dead by the end of this, because otherwise, why the fuck isn't she in Danganronpa 2? Again, part of the problem of just, I thought she wasn't a real person, and now she is a real person, and that's like, oh yeah, cool, she's a real person. Oh, fuck. No, she was a real person. That's gonna be upsetting, because we're gonna see her build up of just, like, becoming a better, more confident leader person. I mean, she needs to get to a point where she's so beloved and revered and hope-inspiring to her whole class that Makoto and everyone else decided that she needed to exist to bring hope to the rest of them while they're in the midst of despair. Chiaki needs to get to that point. Then she needs to not exist anymore, otherwise she would be in Danganronpa 2. And that's gonna suck. That's gonna fucking suck. But, hey, she's being established now, hey! And it's weird, it's just because for the first 4 episodes, Chisa felt like who Chiaki has to become. But the way that Chisa and Chiaki talk to each other, it seems like there may be an element of, like, passing the torch of just, like, Chisa's the one that brings them all together. And now, Chiaki, it's you, because I'm busy doing my own thing and investigating the school to some extent. So, on the next episode, we go back to the future arc to a dead psycho. So, that's fun. Ruruka's probably going to be a bitch about it. So, until then, this is version 2, signing out.